When I look at the picture of us standing in the driveway, I remember we were just so blissful. We were so happy, and we were very excited. When Andy came in to see me, he said, our little girl's very sick, and they're not sure she's going to live through the night. And I remember coming into the hallway, and there were all these people we knew, and thinking, oh my gosh, it must be really, really bad. But I remember just touching her and thinking, is this what all of this was for it to be this one time I get to see her? Her nurses were angels. When we came down the morning after, Andrew said, there's a little Noah's Ark quilt on her, and the nurses made a little gauze bow. I got to hold her for the first time, and June was doing the respirations, and she was so gentle and careful. I have never felt more complete in my life than that moment. And then when Andy was able to hold her, it broke my heart that this was the only way he was going to be able to be a daddy, was holding her in the hospital. But at the same token, so humbly grateful to all these people standing around that they were doing this, so we had this, we had this memory. I just remember never feeling like we were in this alone, that they were there with us, and the fact that they let us see their tears, that meant more than anything, that this touched them. We invited and we asked people we loved, come and meet her. I didn't want her just to be a vague idea for people. So it was very important that people saw that this was our daughter. For as little time as we had her, this was our daughter. Emily was removed from life support at 9 in the morning on October 4th, and we picked her up and we whisked her into one of the sleeping rooms, and Taryn was right behind us, and she said, I'm going to stay with you guys and take pictures. And she sat in the back of the room and proceeded to take these beautiful pictures of us holding her and loving her. And what price could you possibly put on that gift that she gave us? She just slowed down, and then she quit breathing. So the fact that she was able to die being cradled by both of us, I'll never forget that. I felt like we did the best we could for her and by her, and we had a lot of help. And knowing that she had a place in our family and that she'll continue to have a place in our family, that my children talk about her. We talk about the circle of life. I said, some people have really big circles, and there's other people that have really little circles. And it doesn't mean their circle is less important. It's just their circle was done quicker. And your sister had a really little circle, but that circle sure touched a lot of people, and I'm really thankful that we were there for it.